There's one player who's stopping our team from shining, creating a total eclipse. Will this affect the entire season? All right, Nordique fans, we have a huge question we need to answer, and I will lead us right to it. So, let me get to it real quick. I went to the complete wrong screen. So, my general uh, idea was I thought since John Tavares was an 86, he'd be able to hold his own on that second line, but it says his potential is bottom six forward, and 2 points in 8 games kind of worries me. I was thinking maybe going um going out and finding a better second line center because thankfully he still has a lot of value. And what I was thinking is since Kielholm, he's got a 77 faceoffs, but like we could potentially put him at the faceoff dot or even Misa at the faceoff dot, right? But then also I was looking around the league and I was saying, well, maybe we could just find a center, straight center sniper. There's a couple ideas that I was looking at, probably Robertson, and it's like really in the realm of a possibility. I'll show you guys. And it says they're a seller, so they'd be happy to probably give them up. So I was thinking in the world of possibly giving up our first and then go Tavares. You'll see what kind of value Tavares has. Look, they're interested in him. Tavares and a first for Jason Robertson. Like, he's got really good shooting stats, all 90, 90, 91 plus. I think, and he's making 0.7, like 700,000 more than Tavares, so it's like we're not gonna worry about cap, and then we can potentially get him for a cheaper, not cheaper than 7 lane, because he's a lot more than that, because you're probably gonna produce on our team. But I think Robertson's the way to go, in all honesty, because Tavares just like 2 points, like it worries me a lot. It really does, for some reason. I don't know why. Just like a gut feeling that's inside of me. We could potentially not even have to give up a pick. It could be a rookie. Like we've got so much value everywhere. And I think I'm gonna go for with it. It's just now picking um the right deal, essentially. This Henderson guy they're saying is just gonna be good, but that's our defenseman. Like we need these defensive prospects. So I'm not okay with giving up defensive prospects. That's why I'm more okay with giving up a draft pick. We have a bunch of thirds, so we could essentially give them one of our late thirds or both thirds. Would that be enough to get Jason Robertson? Would they retain on Robertson? We could try. Maybe they take 50% of his deal. Probably have to give up more, but like I don't really think cap is an issue right now. Would they retain half of that for 2/3 and Tavares? Woefully insufficient. So let's uh, take off the retainment on him. We're probably gonna give up more than 2/3, which I'm okay with. I would just like to do it over a extended amount of time. We'll try this with no retention. Okay, so it's probably going to be a second, which again I'm okay with doing. Like we have thirds for days, so we can give up one of our seconds from next year and a third from this year for Jason Robertson. Okay, a first Tavares for Robertson. They're not willing to do it. We'd have to overpay. I'm willing to go more. I'd give up a third. We'll go third from next year. A first, a third, and Tavares for Robertson. Isn't anywhere near to be compared. They really don't want to go up Robertson. Rock with it. I really do. Rock with the lineup. Hopefully it doesn't hinder us too long. And just go from there, really. We'll go another week and see how Tavares does. Oh, boy. We'll go right here. Another 4 games. Hopefully he picks it up. We've got Boston, San Jose, Tampa, Seattle. Hector Goligoski's back. Okay. After this, I'll do the scouting. We're going to be the glitch again. Yeah. Alright, we won out. Looks good. Let me do the scouting now. Okay, scouting is done. Let's check on and see how the boys are playing. It's like Chikrin's having a great year. Misa, Bedard, they're all playing really well. Really, really well. And then it's like... This is shocking to me, really. Tavares has 6. He keeps getting 2 points every like week. I don't know, boys and girls. We'll go another week, see how Tavares does. Maybe re-signing Tavares wasn't the move. Got Tampa, lost to Seattle. Buffalo, a win. Florida, a win. Let's see how Johnny T's doing after 4 more games. Like Michael Misa's more of a goal scorer now. Tavares has 10. 10 and 18. Maybe he'll pick it up. Kilhoma has 10 now. Maybe they'll start to pick it up. Maybe I'm overreacting. Who knows? We'll see. Go another 4 games. See how they do. They all had 10. So 4 games. Let's see what they do. A win versus Pittsburgh. That's good. Vegas, a win. Ottawa, a win. Toronto, a loss. Okay. 3 wins out of 4. Pretty good. See how Johnny T's doing. 13. So he had 3 points in 4 games. First had a point. If you're my second line guy, I need you to be playing better. Maybe I drop down Tavares. Do I maybe do that? I need to get Kielhoma going, man. He's declining even more. He's at 85 now. I don't want to panic trade, but I feel like we might have to. We could even risk giving up Garland. I think I'm going to panic trade and do it. Even though we're winning, it's like... is Tavares going to hurt us in the end? I don't know. Let's go 3 more games. Yeah, no, the draft's going to be good this year. Thanks. A loss. Let's not get back-to-back losses. A win. A loss. Okay. Let's see how they did. 3 games. He had 11 points. Tavares had, what, 11 points? He had 5 now? Maybe I'm overreacting. Kielholm has 15. But Misa's playing really well on that line. And they're not minuses, at least. We'll keep it going. Maybe we could trade Tavares at the deadline, and they'll be desperate to trade Robertson. Keep an eye on that. Alright, let's go a month. or is it a month? To like towards the end of the month, we have Carolina, a loss 5-1. Yikes, yikes, guys! Come on, Winnipeg, bounce back. Good win, good bounce back win. Anaheim loss, Philly win. Okay, it's a back and forth. Let's string together some wins here. You got Minnesota, good. We got Edmonton. Let's get another one. Good, good. You got the Islanders. Get another. Lovely. All right, we got Arizona. Get another. Beautiful. Chicago. Nice. Beautiful. What a run. What a run. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game win streak we're on right now. Beautiful. Michael Misa's killing it. Michael Misa is killing it indeed. Bedard's under... why is Bedard so low? Weird. Tavares is up to 30 points? What happened on that line? What changed? Now our top line's not playing well. What? It's like our power plays set up fine and all that. What changed? Power play's still the same. I don't know. I guess we just run with it now. We got a week off, a couple days in between, so we could continue the win streak. We got, what, 5 games here? No, we don't want that deal. We got Vancouver, St. Louis, Detroit, New York, Columbus. Win versus Vancouver. Ugh, tough loss, 3-1. Let's bounce back with a win here, guys. Let's not start a losing streak. Come on, get a win. Ugh, alright, well, at least you got a point. Ryan Murray's out with a concussion until the 12th. New York, ugh, come on, guys. You're telling me Ryan Murray made a difference? Let's get back in the win streak. That's 4 in a row now, so let's win some games. Good. Okay, come on, guys. Tanner Jeannot is a mild concussion out till the 17th. Bummer. Big bummer. Their top line only has 30 points. Everybody has 30. 30. 37. 37. Okay. We're getting really good depth scoring. Good wins and a tough loss. Let's go up to the deadline. See how they do. No. I'm not doing a trade. Get the fuck out of here. Boston, Jeannot's ready to play, so we'll put Jeannot back in for Borgstrom. At the deadline, we could check contract extensions and all that jazz and progress reports. Looks like we got a loss versus San Jose. I'm on, boys. So let's go. Time to start winning some games now. Good. Good. We got Buffalo now. Well, you guys are a good team. All right, at least you got a point. Florida. Good. Pittsburgh. Tanner Jeannot's out again with another concussion to the 8th. Great back-to-back win. We're going to keep him out for now because of that concussion. All right, looks like we need our enforcer back in there. Tyrone Hopkins with a strained hamstring. Oof. Oof. February 19th. Okay, we have to bring a goalie up now. All right. NHL. We got a win versus Dallas. Okay. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. I want 7 wins. No. I want 7 wins. There's 1. Tyrone Hopkins is ready. Okay. Goalies. Send down Rodrigue. Nobody's going to pick him up. Hopkins back in. Dude, our goalies are playing so well. Like, I don't know what the issue is. Carolina, win. Nice. Winnipeg. Anaheim. No. Bounce back. Nice. Okay, we need 2 wins here. 1. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to win this Edmonton game. So this we'll never know, but we're under 20 regulations losses, which is pretty good. I'd rather be sub 10 regulation losses, but it's whatever. Beggars can't be choosers right now for what the success we're having. And look at that, John Tavares is leading us in points. It's weird though. You would think Bedard would, but it looks like Bedard's having somewhat of a down year, oddly enough. Bunch of 20 goal scorers. Chikrin's having a great year. It's weird that Chikrin has almost as many points as... I don't know. It says that Kielhoma is ready for first line, though, so we're going to give him that first line. I think he's earned it. He could also help that line, because they're kind of struggling right now. And John Tavares has done something in his life. I don't know what happened to him, but he's alive and well. I think we just go past the deadline and see what the boys do, really. We're in a great position to make the playoffs. Oh, that's detrimental. Till March 9th. Okay, I'm going to put Kielhoma there. Back there. Move Garland up. And then put in Borgstrom. Nah, we're going to continue to sim. What is that? What is this screen? Why is it showing the preseason? Okay, that was weird. That kind of worried me. But it's whatever. Okay. We got that 7th win, like I said. I wanted 7 wins. We got it. We're at 40 wins on the season. We have a chance to eclipse 50 for the first time in franchise history. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 games remaining. I would like 12 wins. I would. I think the team's got the abilities to do so. So let's go, boys. Come on. Come on, Quebec. We are a threat in this league. John Tavares is ready to play, but we're not going to do it just yet. I want him to be fully healthy. Good win. Great win. Vancouver. Good win. Great win. Heworth is injured. That's AHL, so best lines them. Okay, they lost finally. We're going to stop the sim. We're going to put Johnny T back in. I was just riding it out until they got that first loss, because they were absolutely killing it. Okay, so Kielhoma, Kravtsov, DeBrusk, Garland, Borgstrom, Tavares. Okay, perfect. Alright. I might catch up to him points-wise. Kielhoma, Misa, Bedard, 53. I have a weird scoring year this year. They're a little down. You would think it'd be up a little more, but really can't complain with the record we have. It doesn't look like goal scoring's been a complete issue for us this year. Alright, let's go. 12 wins. We've got a couple so far. Heworth is back, which is best lines in them. We got Columbus here. Tough loss. 1-goal game. Calgary, another loss. We got a point. Oh, another loss. A win. Nice. Come on, get the wins together. Nice. Okay, tough loss. Tampa Bay, another loss. A win. Let's go in hot. Good. Ugh. Alright, this is for 50 wins on the season. 50 wins. This will be the first time in franchise history we can get 50 wins. This is huge. Don't overlook this. Come on, guys. 50 wins on the season, alright? First period, we're up 2-0. Raquel and Garland. Second period, 3-0. Kilhoma looks like he could have gotten the dagger. We're going to real-time sim it and see if this result holds. Power play for Quebec. Nothing. Another power play for Quebec. A goal. Thomas Kilhoma gets a second of the game. He's on Hattie watch. Austin Matthews sadly scores. You get to, I guess, a gimme, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't really matter. Okay, hold on. Clark gets a second. There's 5 minutes remaining. Don't blow this, boys. Very good job. Okay, 50-win season for the first time in Quebec Nordique history. Took us a while to get here, but we have arrived, I guess you could say. I should be really happy with this, with the results we have. But anyway, here we are at the regular season. It's over. And I need to do a bit of scouting before we hop into these playoffs. So I will be right back. Scouting is officially done. And we can hop into these playoffs. So let's see who we are going to be up against. Looks like okay, it just skipped a game. What the hell just... Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, we played Vegas at the end of the season. Okay. Alright, so we're playing the Vegas Gold Knights. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The second time your Quebec Nordiques have been in the playoffs. And I don't think first round is good enough for them this year. I don't think it's good enough for myself. We need to show progression, and progression is making it to the second round and more. Alright, so first period. Looks like John Tavares, the man on a mission on a power play, scores on Elvis Merzlikins. Gives us the 1-0 lead, and we are out shooting them. Second period. 3-1 Quebec. Michael Misa scores, Vitaly Kravtsov scores, and Jack Eichel scores. In that period, we have a 3-1 lead. We are going to real-time sim this one, and we'll see how it goes. We're still out shooting them. Vegas is going to make a push. Power play for Vegas. This is that dangerous team. Austin Matthews, Jack Eichel. They've got talent. Come on, boys. The halfway mark. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Keep holding on. Keep on holding on. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. The game is over, and the Quebec Nordiques take game 1 in Quebec. I love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Back at home, again, versus Vegas. We've been here. We know what it's like to have a lead in the series. We do not want to succumb to the lead. All right. You got to get this game here. First period, 1-0 Vegas. And it looks like Nolan Patrick scores on Tyrone Hopkins. Interesting to say the least. Anyway, Vegas leads in shots, just by a small margin. But here we go. Second period. Oh, wow. A big second period for the Quebec Nordiques. Connor Bedard, Ryan Merkley, and John Tavares scoring that period. And, of course, you can't keep them off the score sheet, Austin Matthews. But it's a 3-2 lead for your Quebec Nordiques. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The start of the third period. Shots are about equal. Power play. Quebec goes nowhere. Power play for Vegas. Oh, a shorthanded goal, I think. Connor Garland. Oh, and Mark Stone answers right back. Okay, we've hit the half. Oh my God, the scoring is opened up. Igor Sharangovich scores. Power play Vegas. Oh my God, another goal. Shorty. Thomas Bordeleau on Elvis Merzlikins. And Pustonen scores on Hopkins late in the game, but I don't think it's enough. And Quebec comes away with game 2. Love to see it. Great scoring third period. Absolutely love it. And we have a 2-0 lead on the Vegas Golden Knights. Now we're going to Vegas. It's going to be a raucous crowd. They're going to want to get a game here at home. Do not let them. You must step on their throats. Here we go in Vegas. What is it? T-Mobile Arena? I think it is. First period. A 1-0 lead. Ryan Merkley on Elvis Merzlikins. Shots, like I said, just about even. Up by 2 shots, but doesn't matter. What matters is the goal margin. Right now we're up 1-0. Second period. Wow, a big third period. John Tavares, Connor Bedard, and Jake DeBrusk scored in that period. A 4-0 lead for your Quebec Nordiques. Real sim this bad boy. Come on, just hold this lead. You can't blow a 4-goal lead in the playoffs. That's okay. Weather the storm. Michael McLeod gets one on Tyrone Hopkins early in the period on the power play. Come on, just weather the storm. Power play for Quebec. 5-on-3, 5-on-4. Nowhere. Oof. I guess it's good to waste time, but you'd like to see some progress on that power play. It looks like it's all but over. Quebec will win this game and go up 3-0 in the series. All right. we're here. You're in. It's an elimination game. You can move on forward. You just gotta win the game. You don't want to go home. You want to finish the series off where it is. You're in Vegas. Let's make it a sad day in Las Vegas. All right. First period. Oh, big first period. Ryan Merkley, Connor Bedard score. And oh boy, do not start to taste it, ladies and gentlemen. We have not advanced just yet. Here we go, second period. We're gonna quick it. Oh, all right. So we equal it out. Thomas Kielholm scores, and so does Nolan Patrick. Kind of crazy to see Nolan Patrick playing in 2028, even though he doesn't play in real life. But anyway, you still have a 2-goal lead. Like I said, weather the storm. You have a chance to walk out of Vegas and advance. Do not let them in the series. Don't give them any type of hope. We're at the halfway mark now in this period. Nothing doing. Is this it? Your Quebec Nordiques? Are they moving on? Oh my God. Your Quebec Nordiques are officially heading to round 2 in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Love to see it. Let's see how we stacked up that round. Wow, it's so bittersweet. That feels so nice. Player stats. Merkley, Kravtsov, Misa, Tavares, Bedard, Chikrin, Raquel. Valerio had 3, but that's okay. Kielholm had 2. It's alright. It'll start coming together. We could, one playoff series can change it all. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, let's see who we're playing in the next round. We had the 4-game sweep, so it doesn't really matter. We have to wait a couple days here. And we are playing. Here we go. Okay, that round's over. Playing Vancouver. The Vancouver Canucks. Wow. Alright. Let's see who Vancouver has. Take a glance. The Vancouver Canucks. JT Miller, Elias Pettersson, Brock Besser. Okay, it's not a bad team. Let's check out defense. Defense are kind of meh. Goaltending, do they still have Demko? They do. So they have Thatcher Demko. Anytime you're playing a good goalie, they could essentially steal series, but we're not here for that. We are not here to be beaten by a singular goalie. You have the team, you have the tools, you have the capabilities. Let's go. We're back in Quebec. Home ice advantage. All right, here we go. First period. Wow, a big third period. Raquel, Kielholm, and Chikrin all score, and Sam Bennett also scores, making it a 3-1 period. All right, you got your lead. Let's hold on. Second period. Oof. All right, Bowden scores on Hopkins, make it an interesting game. We got a 3-2 game here in Quebec. You gotta hold on. We're getting outshot. I know it's one of those games, it's hard to believe. Power play Quebec, 5-on-3, 5-on-4 again, nothing doing. Halfway point, another power play for Quebec. No, baby, Kielholm on Demko. You love to see it. You love to see it. Is this the end of game 1? And Quebec wins. We have a 1-0 series lead in the second round of Stanley Cup playoffs. Oh boy, Ricard Raquel got injured. Alright, we gotta just micromanage. We gotta find a way. This is what playoffs are all about. I'll move up Garland, and we'll put in Borgstrom like we've been doing. Alright. Let me just double check this power play. Let's put... Who should we put on the power play? Probably DeBrusk. Yeah, probably DeBrusk. Where's he at? DeBrusk. Alright. Power play line 2. That's fine, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. What? What's wrong? Oh, edit strategies. Distributor. Tavares. And then I guess Kravtsov. Puck carrier can be Tavares. Well, Tavares at 83 now, ladies and gentlemen. He has officially started to decline. We are going into game 2 now. Hopefully we could take a 2-game series lead here in Quebec. First period, 0-0 game. Very odd for a Quebec game to start off 0-0, but leading in shots, so that's nice. Anyway, here we go. Second period, oof. 2 goals for the Vancouver Canucks. Vakanainen and Besser both score. Need a big period here, boys. Come on. We're out shooting them. Come on. The power play Vancouver. Ugh. Sam Bennett. Oh, this might be ugly. Yep. Alright, it's just one of those games. Looks like Vancouver's going to win game 2. And we are heading to Vancouver in a tied series. Not too shabby. It's whatever. It's kind of disappointing, but you'd expect Vancouver to bounce back. Kind of sad. Not. Oh boy. Tavares strained his hammy and is out till May 6th. He could essentially be done for the playoffs. Okay. We're at the. Whoops. To go back to these lines. How's the Brusque doing? Hey, Bunny, let me check and see how they're doing. It's fine. That's right, Raquel got injured too. Yikes. Yikes, boys. It's not looking good here. Injury bug is killing us. The injury bug is indeed killing us. That's sad. Hopefully that doesn't too much. Okay, we're in Vancouver. Let's just bounce back. I know injuries are, it's all part of the game. You gotta roll with the punches here. All right. We're in Vancouver. Let's win this game here, boys. Come on. First period, great start. Connor Bedard scores on Thatcher Demko. I love it. Beautiful. Okay, continue it. Second period. Okay, 0-0. 0-0 period right there. We're up 1. Come on. We can do this. Let's hold on. Hold the door. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We can feel it. You gotta keep on keeping on. Halfway mark. Still, Cam Atkinson ties the game. Don't let that define you. Please, Lord, do not let that define you. And it looks like we are going to overtime. Okay, so for how I'm going to do this, these overtime games could take really long. So I will, in-game sim it. I'll put, like, highlighted moments. And, and then also the result. So here we go. We are hopping into the third game of round 2 in Vancouver, Nordiques versus Canucks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Overtime. Canucks, Nordiques. Bedard loses the faceoff. Miller comes in and takes it. Miller's looking for an option. He passes it forward to Pettersson. Pettersson tries dumping it and gets absolutely leveled by Chychrun. Chychrun now starts the rush. Chychrun coming in. He finds a pass to Bedard. Oh, what a save made by Demko. Into the corner it goes to Anderson. Anderson up to Peterson. Peterson gets taken off the puck. Dobson finds Bedard. Bedard coming down that left side. Bedard tries to find the open lane. Can't go anywhere. Bedard in front of the net. Rebound loose, and Demko covers it up. Here we go off the face-off draw. We have Bedard, we have Pettersson. Offensive zone possession potentially goes nowhere. Jet Wu takes the puck off the face-off dot, goes into his own corner looking for a pass. Passes it up to Peterson. Peterson up the middle finds Miller. Miller on the right gets poke checked and loses it. Regains possession. On the boards fighting. Fighting and taken from by Valeri Gonchar up to Chikrin. Chikrin coming down now, passes the blue line and gets laid out. Peterson goes in the corner for the puck. Goes nowhere. It's an open man. Bedard finds it behind the net all alone up to Misa. Misa looking for an option. Goes nowhere. Oh boy, no, don't let Pedersen on a breakaway. Good defense there by DeBrusque. DeBrusque takes the puck and finds Kielhoma. Kielhoma coming in. He's got a man to his right. Can he find an option? Goes nowhere. Jet Woo takes the puck from him, and Niels Hoglander turns it over. Misa in front of the net on his back end. Oh, what a save made by Demko. Here we go. Domi starting to rush. He gets past the defender. What are we doing? Oh no, what is happening? Wimmel Deacon. It goes nowhere. Merkley skates out of his own end and finds the open man, Michael Misa. Eminem, here he comes. And turns the puck over at the blue line, and the Canucks go the other way. Domi again. Domi's been active on this shift. Loses the puck in his own, or in the offensive zone. Almost loses it, Merkley, but finds Peak. Peak looking for an outlet. Peak is getting hounded. It's a 3-on-1. Oh no, they turn over the blue line. Domi tries to find a man in front of net, and it's turned over by Merkley. Kielhoma over to Garland. These new lines. Oh, and Garland tries to do a windmill deke around the defender and goes nowhere. Here come Atkinson, and Atkinson dumps it into the zone. Peak fetches it. Can't find a pass. Loses it, but Garland comes in to help. He's tied up on the boards. Rasmussen comes in. He's tied up. And it looks like Kielhoma will come away with the puck. Finds Strum. Strum to Murray. Murray. Great outlet pass to Garland. Garland loses the puck. Goes nowhere. Bennett picks it up. Here comes Rasmussen. Nowhere at the blue line. Absolutely shut down. And Sharon Govich starts to rush. He finds Strum. Strum finds Garland. And Garland turns it over at the red line. Vakanainen comes in, roaring in on the blue line. He's looking for a pass. He gets the zone possession. Gets held up and goes nowhere. Oh my god, finds a pass in front of Atkinson. What a save by Tyrone Hopkins. Face-off draw. Defensive face-off drone for the Quebec Nordiques. Loses it. Bowden tries to get a shot off, and Sharon Govich comes away with the block shot. Strum down the left side, trying to find a pass. He gets some opening here. Can he find an option? Kick it to the point man, Strum. Oh boy, and Bowden pickpockets him, and up the Cahoon they go, past the red line. Sontag just lets him walk in. What is he doing, Sontag? Oh my god. What kind of defense was Sontag thinking? Alright. We got the first line back out there with Bedard. Bedard, defensive zone face-off. Couture wins it. Bowden, shot, blocked by his own teammate, and Cahoon goes into the corner for it. He finds Couture. Couture in front of the net, not good, and Logan Couture wins it in overtime for the Vancouver Canucks to take a commanding 2-1 series lead. After having a 1-0 lead the entire game, getting up a late goal, and losing in OT. That's a tough one. We gotta go into Vancouver now and even up the series. Ricard Raquel is back to play, so we are going to insert Ricard right back in. So Kielhoma will go back up to the first line. Kravtsov over here. DeBrusque back down, and Garland here. And now Strum could come out for Raquel. Oh, that's right. Raquel's not good at face-offs, so we have to put Kielhoma there. Kravtsov up there. Okay. We need a sniper on that line, so we'll go there. Playmaker, sniper. Okay, good. Much better. How did Garland do? Garland's got 1 goal. DeBrusque has 1 goal. Okay, we'll put DeBrusque up there. All right, game 4 in Vancouver. Ricard inserted back into the lineup. You gotta come back and win this game. You can't go down 3-1. It's not acceptable. All right, here we go. First period, tied period. Bedard and Sam Bennett both score to make it a 1-1 game going into the second period. Shots just about equal. Second period, Vancouver goes up 3-1. Jake Evans and Cam Atkinson. This is not good, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, third period. You have to score goals, guys. Come on. Early goal. get you in the game. The rest of it is a mystery, and you could find a way. Come on, boys. Power play. Come on. Nothing. Halfway mark, it just doesn't look good. And Logan Couture, the man who loves crushing dreams. Looks like Bedard gets a late one. Is that enough? Oh my God, Bordeleau scores. Are we making a comeback here? 3 minutes remaining. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Oh, and the false hope strikes. Deflating. That fourth goal was killer by Couture. End up being the game winner. That's a bummer. Do we make a goalie change? Do we make a goalie change? John Tavares is ready to play. All right. Tavares is ready to play. Garland back down to the fourth line. He goes there. Is there. Borgstrom for Tavares. All right, guys. This is the game here. This is. Do we make a goalie change? How is Tyrone doing? He's got a 920 save percentage. I think I have to stick with Tyrone. I really do. Like, he gave up, let's see, 2 goals, 4 goals, 2 goals, 4 goals. We gotta go with our guy. I think that's what it is. We're at full capacity. Our lineup is set. I think we have to just rock with what we got. We're in Quebec. You wouldn't want anywhere else down 3-1. Come on, Nordiques. Let's go. It's do or die now, boys. Backs against the wall. Here we go. First period, a big start. 3-goal period. Kielhoma pots 2, and so does Sontag. Nice to see Frederick Sontag show up on the score sheet. Love to see it. All right, second period, keep this 3-goal lead. All right, they keep it. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Third period, here we come. Leading in shots. Okay, Niels Hollander gets one. It's okay. They're going to score goals. Do not crumble under the pressure. Power play. Quebec goes nowhere. Power play Vancouver goes nowhere. 10 minutes remaining. Here we go. Hold on, boys. Come on, hold on. You could do it. Come on. And it looks like, there it is. The dagger. Vitaly Kravtsov gets the empty net goal. And Quebec survives to see another day. Well, you won your home game. It's what you're supposed to do. Now let's go to Vancouver and win this game. All right? Here we go. Game 6 in Vancouver. Back still against the wall. Here we go. First period and a big 2-goal period. Connor Bedard and Kielhoma both score. Leading the shots early, 13-6. All right. Keep that lead. Second period. Same thing as game 5. No goals in the second. Goals in the first. Let's hold on now, okay? Going into the third period. Here we go. Still leading in shots. Oh boy. Power play, Quebec. A long one goes nowhere. We are officially at the 10-minute mark. Another power play for Quebec goes nowhere. Oof, we got to start scoring on power plays. Another power play, and there it is. Kielhoma and Tavares. Oh, the dagger came in by John Tavares showing up. That veteran leadership. Did Kielhoma have 3? No, Kielhoma had 2. Okay, well, Kielhoma has showed up in these playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. I will tell you that for sure. Wow. Oh, Canagino out. That's scary till the 15th. Alright. Do we go... What is this? Get that shit out of here. I think we go Strum. Game 7 in not Vancouver, in Quebec. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what hockey is all about. A 3-1 lead for the Vancouver Canucks. The Quebec Nordiques storm back and win 2 straight. And now we have a pivotal Game 7 in Quebec. Hold on to your purses, women. This could be a barn burner. Game 7 in Quebec. Here we go. Everything on the line here. First period. Wow, and a big third period. Quebec up 3-1. Bedard, Misa, and Murray. And Brock Besser also gets one in the third. Beautiful. 3 goals on 8 shots. Vancouver leads in shots. Oh boy, 14-8. Second period. Oh my god, a scoreless second period. The Quebec Nordiques are up 3-1 with 20 minutes remaining to advance to the Western Conference Finals. Here we go. Oh my god, Michael Rasmussen scores 142 seconds in this game. Just got a whole lot more interesting. Power play, Connor Garland on Thatcher Demko. Oh my lord, power play Vancouver. Hold on. Hold on, power play Quebec goes nowhere. We're past the halfway mark. 6 minutes remaining, 5 minutes remaining, 4 minutes remaining, 3 minutes remaining, 2 minutes remaining, and the Quebec Nordiques are heading to the Western Conference Finals. Oh my god. What an absolute series that was. 3 straight wins by your Quebec Nordiques. What a series. All respects to the Vancouver Canucks. Now it looks like we are playing the St. Louis Blues in the Western Conference Finals. Out their lineup. St. Louis Blues. They have Buchnevich, Comfer, Thomas, Kyrou, Salmonen, Kreider, Stevenson, Strome, Simon, Goncalves, Shen, and Leonard. Not the deepest forward core, but they're here. Defensively, Gavrikov, Pareko, Spence, Mata, Svozil, and Liljegren. In net, Chris Drieger and Will Cranley. Wow, Drieger's playing amazing. Holy cow. Alright, you don't overlook your opponent. Never do that. They're here just like you are. Go out there and win your games. Looks like it's Toronto and Boston on the other side. That's a great matchup. Alright. Game 1 in St. Louis. Here we go. Or not even in St. Louis. It's in Quebec, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, first period, a 1-0 lead. Frederick Sontag showing up again on Drieger. Love to see it. Or Drieger. Beautiful. Great start, boys. Shots equal. Second period. Oh, wow. Okay. Sturm, and Bedard both score, and Kreider and Gavrikov. We have a 3-2 game heading into the third period. Hold on, boys. Shots equal. Come on. Keep getting pucks in deep, grinding it out. It's not going to be an easy series. And there it is. Ryan Murray. The fourth goal. Is that the dagger? Power play Quebec. Goes nowhere. Halfway point has been passed. Power play St. Louis. A long one. Holy cow. 5-minute major maybe. Goes nowhere. And Ricard Raquel gets the dagger. And your Quebec Nordiques will win the game 5-2 game 1. And a 1-0 series lead in the Western Conference Finals. Tanner Jeannot is back and ready to play. Sturm has been playing pretty good. So I'm going to see how game 2 goes. Let's send this game. We're in Quebec again with a 1-0 series lead. Come on, boys. Do not let them in this series. Let's go. First period, a 1-1 period. Chris Kreider and John Tavares. John Tavares is... Wow, he's been something else these playoffs. You need those veteran presence, guys. Make a complete difference. Here we go. We are out shooting them 22-8 in the first period. Wow. All right. Let's hope those shots translate to goals here in the second period. Wow. Okay, Braden Shen and Ryan Strome score 2 goals on 5 shots on Tyrone Hopkins, and we had 3 shots that period. Not ideal. Big third period here in Quebec. Here we go. Come on, let's get an early goal, and then we fight for the rest. Come on, boys. There we go. Ricard Raquel gets it. There's your early goal. Now go make some history, boys. Come on. Halfway point has been reached. Come on, Nordiques. Come on, Nordiques. Somebody. Bedard, Kravstov. Come on. Come on, Chikrin, somebody, Dobson, Merkley, and there it is! John Tavares, the veteran presence! He shows up, oh my god! The second line center, John Tavares, shows up, and we are going to overtime. Alright, here we are. Quebec fans in the Pepsi Center. And a big win. Back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov finds Buchnevich. Buchnevich dumps it into the offensive zone. Chikrin retrieves the puck up to Bedard. Bedard uses those wheels. He gets up and gets leveled. Robert Thomas gets it. Finds Comfer, and Comfer turns over the blue line. Dobson up to Gonchar. Gonchar tries to make a move and just dumps it. Bedard chasing it after it. Doesn't go for it, but it goes to Kielhoma. Kielhoma finds Bedard. Bedard loses the puck at the blue line. Oh boy, back check Comfer. He's got a partial breakaway here. And great defense by Chikrin. Chikrin to Bedard. Bedard finds Gonchar up that left side. Here he comes, makes it deep. Gets pushed off the puck, but stays with it. The relentlessness. He finds Bedard in the slot. He scores! Connor Bedard. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good evening, and good night, Quebec. Thanks to Connor Bedard. The game, and Connor Bedard gets the OT winner to give us a 2-0 series lead versus the St. Louis Blues. A great comeback, an absolute amazing third period comeback by the boys. Start off Raquel getting that second goal, and then John Tavares with a minute remaining getting us that game tying goal. Absolutely electric. Absolutely. All right, we're traveling to the I think it's called the Enterprise Stadium. I'm not entirely sure. But it's Enterprise something, I think. I could be completely wrong, but here we are in St. Louis. A big game here. Quebec could go up 3-0, or St. Louis could get their way into the series, make it a 2-1 series lead. First period, it goes nowhere. 0-0 game. Interesting. St. Louis is out shooting us. Yeah, we knew they'd come out hot and hard. They definitely were dictating play. All right. Second period, a 1-1 game. DeBrusque and Leonard both score. Going into the third period, tied. St. Louis leading in shots. Who's going to have the game-winning goal? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Power play for St. Louis goes nowhere. We've reached the halfway mark of the period. Is there a late goal? Is there magic anywhere? Power play for Quebec. Oh, and it's a shorthanded goal for JT Compher. That's a killer goal. And it looks like St. Louis will take this game 2-1 with a shorthanded goal by JT Compher. Well, you'd figure St. Louis would show up, and they indeed did. Wow. 2-1 game, it's very different. You know, we scored one goal. The previous game scored 5 and 4. Very unlike us. You just got to come back. That's fine. You got to come back and answer, though, boys. Come on. In St. Louis. Come on, boys. First period. 2-1. Looks like Salmonen, Simone, and Kravtsov score. We're out shooting them this time in the beginning of the period. You got to answer, boys. Come on. Second period. A scoreless second period. It's not terrible. You'd hope to get that tying goal. But you go into the third period down 1. You give yourself a chance. Come on, boys. Let's go back to Quebec with a 3-1 series lead. Come on, boys. Power play for Quebec early. Goes nowhere. And we have reached that halfway point, and it looks like Salmonen gets the third goal. Is that the dagger? Oh, that's not ideal, and St. Louis looks to be coming back into the series tied 2-2. We're heading back to Quebec in a tied series as Simone gets the empty net goal. I think it's time we put Jeannot back in the lineup. I think we can agree on that. So let's insert him. Sturm, you did okay for us. But it's time for our boy Tanner to get back in there. Alright. Tanner Jeannot is back in the lineup. We're back in Quebec. Both teams looking for a 3-2 series lead. The first time St. Louis would lead in the series, potentially. So here we go. Game 5 in Quebec, the Pepsi Center. Here we go. First period, and it's a scoreless first period. Shots just about equal. This game could decide the series. Who will come away with it? Second period, another scoreless period. A 0-0 game. Did the scoring drop for the Nordiques? Are there worries? Should they be worried? Did St. Louis figure them out? We will find out in this third period. Each team has a chance to take a 3-2 series lead. Here we go. And St. Louis gets an early goal, a minute and 6 seconds in. Not ideal. Come on, boys. Quebec, show up. Somebody power play. Oh no, Ryan Strome scores, and it's a 2-0 lead. Power play Quebec. Is there hope? And he gets it. Kielhoma, 8 minutes remaining. Is there a late goal? Is there late magic in Quebec? Can they do it again? Somebody, John Tavares, are you there? No, and Braden Shen gets the OT goal, and Quebec is now down 3-2 in the series after having a 3-goal series lead. What has happened to the scoring? Do we change the lines? Do we change the lines? Do we put Kravtsov back where he thrived? I think we do. I think we do it. I think we do it. I'm gonna do it. All right. Kravtsov inserted back on that first line for a last chance ditch effort in St. Louis. Can they do it? The Quebec Nordiques officially have their backs up against the wall once again. Is there magic for this team, or is it all gone? We shall find out. First period. Yikes, a 2-goal period for St. Louis. It's a 2-1 game. JT Compher scores both of them, and so does Noah Dobson scoring that period. All right, shots are equal. Here we go. Second period, and it's tied up. Andrew Peak on Chris Drieger. You got ourselves a tie game again. We've been here countless times versus St. Louis team. Tied going into the third period. Will the tides change this time? We sure hope so in Quebec. Here we go. Third period has started. Come on, Quebec. Do you have a goal in you? Do you have it in you? We've officially reached the halfway mark of this game. Hold on. Power play. St. Louis goes nowhere. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on. Is this really happening again? Oh, my God. Connor Bedard with a minute 13. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just as we thought we had won the game. Bedard scored with a minute 13 remaining, and then Pavel Buchnevich scores with 5 seconds remaining. The theatrics in this game. Oh no. And ladies and gentlemen, we are heading to OT once again. Alright, Nordique fans, Game 6, overtime in the Enterprise Center. Here we go. Back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov skates in untouched, basically. Bedard's hounding him. It looks like Bedard wins the puck back and then levels JT Compher. Chikrin picks it up in his own end. Looking for a pass, skates backwards, going nowhere. Buchnevich takes the puck. It's, oh my God, in front of the net. Up to Buchnevich to Compher, and it's all over. The turnover in their own zone leads to an overtime game winner for JT Compher. Hearts are broken in Quebec. They thought it was their year. Not at all. Unfinished business with a 2-0 series lead, and St. Louis storms back to win 4 straight. The tradition in hockey is handshakes, but it's the last thing Quebec wants to do right now. Watching another team celebrate advancing to the Stanley Cup Finals.